Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Laqwanda's Heart. I am Laqwanda. I'd like to thank everyone who's following me on Instagram at Laqwanda's Heart, everyone who has been supporting my partner Char Thriller at Char Thriller, and who has subscribed to his YouTube channel, my sister Crystal.Renee YouTube channel, and the new subscribers here to Laqwanda's Heart. You can find a link to all of those pages in the description box. And thank you for everyone who is supporting my podcast, Minding Your Purpose podcast, as well as everyone who has been supporting healing Black women. It is greatly appreciated. So let's get to it. So, can we talk about the Black girl magic that is Vice President-elect Kamala Harris? You know, excuse me, I normally try not to dab too much into politics, but I've been very vocal about this outgoing administration. And I was very vocal, if some of you remember, in a previous video about I gotta get some water. Y'all just gonna hold on. I'm not editing this. I don't know why I get in front of the camera and my throat just suddenly gets dry. But yeah, it did. But I was very vocal about how I believed Black women were going to have to come and save the day again when it came to this election. And that's what happened. If you look at what happened in Georgia, Stacey coming through, getting people registered, beating that ground roots base, going back to the root of getting people involved and getting people energized about voting. These are the things that Black women have always done. Always done. And I'm moving the camera up. But these are things that we've always done from the very beginning. And I'm doing this video now because Kamala had tweeted a message to Black women specifically. And it was so beautiful to have someone finally speak to us on that level and recognize the work that we have always done when it comes to our community. And I really really took that to heart, and I felt like Black women will be finally recognized as the force that we are, because we get recognized here and there, but collectively for this nation and other individuals to know that when it comes to the Black woman, that we are an organized, well-educated group of individuals who, when we combine together, are a force to reckon with. And to have someone acknowledge that, when Kamala acknowledged that and made the world look at that, it was almost like, okay, now you need to understand who we are. And as a Black woman, I felt so much pride. I was poking my chest out. And I was like, I was just dwelling and been on this high in my Blackness. And with that being said, experiencing black girl magic of my own this year. For those who don't know, I was accepted into a doctoral program. Yes, I was accepted into a doctoral program. I begin next year. Y'all, let me tell you, this road of mine has been so trying at times. It has been challenging, but it has been beautiful. It has been an opportunity for me to find and rediscover aspects of myself, of my wellness. It has been a loving experience of myself, me loving me. I know I talk a lot about my partner, Char Thrilla, but it's about me loving me, and he is able to love me because I love me the way that I love me. And I have learned to put myself first and my wellness first. And because of that, I am able to do the things that I am able to do now. Because I remember 10 years ago, exactly 10 years ago, when I had my first hospitalization, psychiatric hospitalization. 10 years ago. It was 2010. And here it is, 2020, 10 years later, and I get accepted into a doctoral program. Still living with a mental health condition, because as you know, they're lifelong conditions. But I've learned to manage, and when I need support, I get the support that I need. When I need to back off, I back off. And I have loving people around me who are making sure that I'm okay. And so, a part of all of this is, especially having the victories that we've had as a nation and as a people, is that you have to recognize your own victories and your own magic. Because seeing Kamala Vice President Harris, in her moment, made me think about my moments. It's like, wow, I really am on 2 board of directors. It's like, wow, I really did launch a podcast. Wow, I really did found healing black women, and had, and there's 20 contributors, and we're international. It's like, wow, I really am a doctoral student. Sometimes you have to step back when these moments happen. When these moments, large moments happen for black women, that is an excellent time for you to sit back and look at the black girl magic that's happening in your life. Pick out those moments and be proud of the things that you've been able to do. Tap yourself on the shoulder, pat yourself on the back, say you did a good job. Because for me, 2020 has been one of the more challenging years for me, but it's also been one of the most successful years for me as well. And so when we have these victories, celebrate the victories that have taken place in your life as well. Sit back and say, you know what, damn it, I made it through that. You know what, I am so much wiser than I was when I started. You know what, I am healthier now. There are so many things. Y'all know I just started, if you follow me on Instagram, I started belly dancing lessons, and that's something I would have never done. And quarantine has forced me to look at a lot of things internally, And a part of that was like, fitness for myself. But I needed to find something that made me feel good. And belly dancing is it. And so I celebrate finding a fitness path for myself. Sorry, I'm not editing this. And so you have to celebrate those things that you have accomplished, and the things, not only the things that you have accomplished, but celebrate those moments where you discover what brings you joy. Because we go on and on and on and on in the world, and we're pushing for, we're black women, we got to put that S on our chest and carry that cape in our bags with us wherever we go. But when you finally stop and pause and take that time for yourself, and you discover or rediscover what brings you joy, you just experienced a black girl magic moment. And you need to recognize that, and you need to honor that, and you need to be proud of yourself for that. So for all the black women out there that are experiencing this moment, for all the black girls out there that are experiencing this moment, live and dwell in your black girl magic moment. I am so proud and happy for all of you with, and I don't even know what it is that you have worked towards. But you know what? I've been on YouTube now for 7 years, and you all have been with me on this amazing journey that I call life, and I am just grateful and thankful to have each and every one of you to roll along with me. So again, I thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I am so proud of everything that you have accomplished, and continue to live in your black girl magic moments every single day. All right, you guys. Bye.